Welcome to Gaming Stream number 47. I'm your host, Devious Dave Rose. And as always, let's start off the show by showing our gratitude and appreciation for all those who have chosen to spend their time with us today. Let's get that music all done there. Done. There we go. It's not listening. And we have It's the Man with Two First Names. And it's Steve Callan. So the It's Gang is here. And I thought I'd get a little gaming in. 8 o'clock is when AEW Dynamite starts. And I'll be taking my notes, as I always do. Because I'm wanted in places that desire and require the certain set of skills that I have. Sorry, my throat is hurting today. Don't worry, it's not the coof. I'm immune to that, actually, to be quite honest. But regardless, we're going to be playing some of the games that I've been able to finally find on the list of lost souls. So some of these arcade games I finally found some new ones that hadn't thought about, but certainly gave me some good memories. So we're going to play those. So, as I drink my grape juice, 100% concentrate. No, it's 100% pure, not from concentrate. Kind of going ahead from the label there, but yeah, we're going to play some classics. And I'm going to go probably further than most of you were born. In fact, one game, it was made even before I was born. Yes. Man with Two First Names says, I'm glad Impact Wrestling is back on Thursdays. Always love the Thanksgiving episodes. Well, I don't watch Impact, but if that's what you like, good on you. A lot of Canadians featured there. Current champion, Alexander, a.k.a. the Walking Weapon, as he's known, is the second longest reigning Impact Wrestling champ after Bobby Roode. He recently surpassed, who was it? AJ Styles, I believe. So, you know, I'm with it to a certain extent, but I like my AEW, and I'm willing to criticize it when need be. But actually, that reminds me, I've got to go back and check some of the comments that I left on Todd Fair, because after apparently this past Monday's abysmal Raw ratings, he certainly seems to be quite quiet. And after Total Gear last weekend, he certainly was very quiet. But, all right, so let's get to this here. Let's get to the Wheel of Judgment. So I've added a bunch of new games. There we go. And so we got 1942, which remained on the list from last time. Arkanoid, which I found a working copy of. Tapper, which is that, depending on where you go, beer tapper, but regardless, fun game. Mario Brothers, the original. Star Trek, game made I think in 1979 or 1980. Vector graphics, fucking great. Moonlander, also vector graphics and fucking great. Galaga, and Russian Attack. Where is Danny? Where is Comrade Danny when you need him for Russian Attack? Man with Two First Names says, most of the episodes took place in Canada in 2019. Bobby Roode is the longest reigning champion. Not Lashley? Okay, well, I saw the list the other day. I guess I misread it, but I don't know. I thought Lashley was the longest reigning. Then it was whoever he surpassed. Whatever. I'm not a fan, but good on them, right? I support independent Canadian wrestling, and Alexia Nicole, who is constant on the Ontario independent circuit, very cute. She's been featured on Impact. She's been featured recently on AEW Dark. So that's quite substantial. And yeah, continues to do the indie circuit here in Ontario and such. So yeah, wish her all the best and stuff. And again, any Canadian, I got to show my prejudice and bias, but any Canadian that comes from the Indies and is able to make it big in America, I very much support. Like Ethan Page, Ego Ethan Page. He's Canadian. He was wrestling in most of those same circles as Alexia Nicole and a few others like Alexander there, who's now Impact champ. So yeah, you know what? I don't have any Ricola. Maybe I'll take a Fisherman's Friend. Get my voice. Actually, you know what? A tea would probably be better, to be quite honest. But hey, we're already broadcasting, so this is how we go. Feslov in the chat. Shout out to you. Says good Turkey Eve to y'all and DDR. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna start referring to it as Yanksgiving, because obviously Canada's Thanksgiving is in October. So since you Yankees celebrate November, it's thus announced, I guess. So my brain not work too well today. That it shall be known as Yanksgiving. And shout out to Jadis in the chat who says, Happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Americans in this community because the Canadians celebrated in October, doing a drive-by, got a prep to do for tomorrow. Have a good stream, Dave. Hope all is well. Thank you very much. Man with two first names says Josh Alexander. He and Ethan Page used to tag team All Canadians. Steve Callan says, hey, Feslove. He's just shouting out people. All right, so we need to get to the wheel here. So let's see what it's going to be. And I still have a big list. Oh, Russian Attack. Haven't played this one in a long time. I do remember playing it in the arcade. But what was I going to say? I'm forgetting. Something or other. I don't know. Interesting comment by Feslov in the chat. Says, Tony trying to stir up criminals and gangs. He wants to be dead for the new year. LOL. I have no knowledge of what's going on with Tony. But I will drop this little thing, is that Tony did talk about, well, he did talk to me the other day through Skype, saying the ridiculous shit that Tony says. And then apparently he reviewed the message that I respond. Well, he'd say something, I'd respond. He'd say something, I'd respond and stuff. And apparently he reviewed that too. So there's that. But other than that, I really don't. I know that he was reviewing people from, there's a bunch of jail videos apparently, or people that used to, to be accurate, people that used to be in jail and they just tell their stories of being in the pen and what they had to deal with and blah, blah, blah. That really is all I know. I don't know who he's dealing with, who he's made mad, all that sort of thing. But hey, if you want to put it in the chank, in the chat, feel free to do so, yes. All right, so I also got to limit my talking because I'm going to fucking wreck my voice. And I was hoping so much to do a karaoke stream this week. All right, so Russian Attack. So, funny, the name is Rush, and then the letter N, and then Attack. But, during the 80s, this was obviously in reference to the Russians. That is Danny. That is Danny when you need him. But, where's my link? There's my link. So, I'm just going to pull this up here. So yeah, haven't played this in a long time. Barely remember how it plays. It's a side scroller, obviously, jumping, shooting. And, you know, it's got the military feel and stuff. But let's just check our buttons here. DSFA, yep. Up, down, whatever. So these are the graphics. Limited. I mean, they don't look that bad. I mean, we've seen worse. But let's give it a shot, you know. Again, time is against us. And AEW Dynamite starts in an hour and a half. So I plan to be off by then. And yes, Yanksgiving. It's one of my greatest creations yet, Steve Callan. Oh, and you think that makes you powerful? I truly am the bane of the community. And yes, apparently you can play with 2 players. No, Windows, I don't want sticky keys. Let's continue. Konami in 1983. So we gotta rescue the prisoners of war. Let's see. There's no jump? Hold on. Oof. I think I gotta pick up a weapon. Fuck. Like, seriously, guys, these games back in the 80s, they weren't easy. And look how they had to display it over black text. That's how limited the technology was. Pushawana for a tour. Alright, let's try it once more. There it is. There we go. Oh no, there was the other button. Fuck. Motherfucker. These games are fucking great. Ah. Saludos a Jacob RP. Día del Pavo, eso es mañana. Esta noche es la noche del pavo. Motherfucker. Okay, we'll try once more, but it doesn't look like we're going anywhere with this one. Stab the shit out of those motherfuckers. Stab, 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 stab. Ah! Keys always fucking around. Fucking misplaced keys. Fucking shit. And I'm out of ammo already? Fuck you. Fuck you, Russian attack. No, I'm not even... I'm done. I'm done. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking promoting commies and shit. I'm fucking real. Alright, so we're gonna have to remove that. Professor Loof in the chat says, "What's up, RP? Saw where Tony banned you from his chat because you are trying to save his life from the gangs." I don't know why he'd want to do that. I mean, you know, let nature take its course, I guess. All right, so we got to get back to the Veil of Judgment. So we take out Russian attack, and we go back to this. We do a little fade, and we do a little spin. After I get through my list of games, ooh, Star Trek, nice. I'm going to be going through my my walkthroughs of games like TMNT, possibly The Simpsons, but damn, those graphics just didn't age well, and a few others. But all right, so Star Trek, ladies and gentlemen, I remember seeing this game in the arcade, and well, granted, it is dated. Well, I grew up in that era where you kind of needed imagination. So let's get to this here. Do that. Teach us about the game of life, Dave. I could if you really wanted to, but we're playing video games now, not how to run the world. Maybe I'll take calls later and I'll give you the secrets. There we go. All right, so this game actually came out for the arcades. I think it was 1980. The Star Trek film, maybe it'll say right now. No one. But yeah, as you can see, you've got an overhead view, you've got a front view, and then you've got your statistics, basically. And tells you how many photon torpedoes you have, power of your phasers, and I think your shields. So you can view it in multiple ways. So yeah, this came out, and people were enthralled. So, let's see. I think enter. Okay, I've got to find. Oh, there we go. So, we got to insert the coins through this thing here. So. This was amazing back in the day. Virtual. Regardless. Let's go to player
Welcome
one.
aboard, Captain.
Okay, now just to remember how to do this. Oh, damn. I got hit. What are the keys? Oh, okay, so that's torpedoes. Crashed into it. Alright, so there's another key here. Hold on. How to figure this out. So that's forward. Yeah, it's very similar to the Star Trek game, Star Wars game.
Entering sector
which I haven't played yet. Which I will.
1.2.
Here comes a torpedo. Oh no. I have no power though, that's the thing. And no more torpedoes either. Okay, so control is the phasers. I gotta find what the keys are. Funny, it's actually using the same. I'm almost dead. It's using the same sounds actually that they used in Star Trek: The Motion Picture, which is when this game came out. First Love says, oh no, I already read that. I look forward to hearing Dave's wrestling takes after the show. Don't let those boofies hate. I enjoy Dave's insight. Much love. Thank you very much. I look forward to tonight's show. Only in an hour, 20 minutes left. And, yeah, we'll be live at 10. Joe Cronin Show to discuss the matter. So, should be good. I'm looking forward to it, although, unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing MJF. And that, Tony, can't agree with that, Tony. Because he just won the title. He needs to be there. I don't want to deal with this whole, I'm the advocate, I'm William Regal. No, I can't do his accent, but you know what I'm saying. So we're going to hear from him tonight, apparently. But and the story goes that apparently it was Tony Khan's idea to have Regal turn on Moxley. So, all you shitheads who want to fucking crap on Tony Khan, go fuck yourself. But, yeah, I would have expected MJF tonight. Because he did say, after all, that now Dynamite is must-see TV and it's destination television. So he's got to be on tonight. That's my opinion. So, Tony, for shame on you if we don't see him. Jacob RP says, Dave, you got to get me into Joe's Discord. It's difficult to get on there. Dude, I've tried. Okay, so multiple people have told me about this. Okay, I can't get in, whatever. So I tell Joe, and he says, okay, I'll take care of it. I can't keep bugging him, especially when he's running a show. But there's this guy, I think it was... No, I think it's Dave25. I was going to say Matt25. But Dave25, who's also been trying to get unbanned in the chat. And I've told Joe about that too. I don't know if he's taken action on it, but I've certainly told him about you. There was Nicky Nines a while ago, actually, was trying to be on the show. And he saw the message late and so forth, and then I reminded him another episode later, and then he actually confirmed that, yeah, it was working and all that. So, yeah, it takes some time. Dude, it takes time for me to be able to schedule a show with the guy. So, I mean, I do the best I can. And, when I say, I communicate with him on behalf of you, it's the truth, as well as on the behalf of many other people. So, problem is that there's some people out there that are a little trigger happy. So they'll ban. I had to spank Mastodon today in Joe's chat. He was being a naughty boy. And Dave Rose doesn't tolerate the naughty boys. They go back to the institution. All right. So Extreme Shaft, we finally have someone old enough to probably confirm that he probably played this game in the arcade. This is Star Trek: The Arcade Game. So let's let me just check the keys. Actually, he didn't even give me the key. It just says what is it?
Be the captain of the Starship Enterprise.
All right. Well, let's go for it again. All right. So is it not loading? Okay, well, it's
Welcome
There we go.
aboard, Captain.
we go. Yeah, a little better.
Entering sector 1.2.
Nice. So, Extreme Geezer, I mean Shaft. Do you remember playing this?
1.3.
Lost all power. Can't. Gotta kill this guy. No torpedoes, nothing. Oh. Simulation complete. It's the Kobayashi Maru. Well, I don't believe in no-win scenarios, Mr. Spock. So Sega, what was this? What year? It's going to say this in a moment, I think. Yeah, trademark Paramount. We get it. I don't know how the keys work here. Yeah, he wasn't a fan, says Extreme Shaft. Asteroids with a Plot, 1986. So, can I even get this game started? What's going on here? Input general. Down, left, right. Button 1 is left control, left alt, space, and shift. Start is 1. Really? Mahjong. Tafuk. Okay. I didn't want that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Turn up previous menu. That's what we want. Okay, dokie. Now, I'll figure this out. You were too young to play this one, Dave. Are you sure? 1982. There we go. Really? Really there, Shaft? That was the year that my holy feet touched ground in Canada. Let's see if we can start this thing or if we're just going to have to dump it. Okay.
Press player 1.
Oh,
Start.
we have to do that, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seems like the game is actually having problems here. It's starting to slow down.
Entering sector 1.2.
I'm doing good.
Entering sector 1.3.
I'm stuck. Damn it. Very limited game.
Entering sector 1.4.
All right. Well, I played Star Trek. That was fun. I enjoyed it. There we go. Just giving you a taste of what we used to play back in the day. So I'm going to remove Star Trek from the Wheel of Judgment. And see what's coming up next. Mario Brothers. Certainly not the shitty movie. Alright, so we will play some Mario Brothers. Hey, it's me, Mario. Let's just get the link. It's a new website I've discovered, okplayit.com. This is the same emulator that retrogames.cc uses, so very easy to configure, and yeah, works quite well. So yes, this is actually a Nintendo game, and made in 1983. So let's insert some credits here. And let's start the game. I actually did like playing this this game in arcade, and I really liked that it was sort of included in Mario 3. Oh, game started. Why am I not? Controls not working. There we go. Not sure why there's no sound. Where's the sound? This was working earlier. I checked it. God damn it, why is it? Oops, shouldn't have done that. This side muted? Nope. Beats me as to why this is not fucking doing what it's supposed to. Man, it was working earlier. Well, this is Mario Brothers. Wanted to show you guys, and God damn it. Yeah, just remind you that this game exists, and it was fun back in the day, especially in arcade. I remember playing this at Chuck E. Cheese. And yeah, I really do like that it was featured a sort of a mini game in Mario 3. Ah. Well, there we go. So, there's another one down from the list. Come on, Fate. There you go. Don't know why the sound is not working, because it was earlier. Pull that off the list. Go back to that. And again, I'm minding the time. We got an hour left before AEW starts. And again, as always, I take my notes. So I will be calling it quits by that point, if not earlier. So now 5 remain. Let's spin that wheel. Now this game is a little too big, to be quite honest. This is very simple. Extreme Geezer there in the chat. Is he even a geezer, bruh? Are you even a geezer, bruh? Certainly played this as a kid. Even with its limited graphics, whatever you want to call it, this game is fucking great. And I could see myself playing for fucking hours. So let's, but we're not going to do that tonight. Should be good dynamite tonight, says Steve O'Callan. So we're going to play some Moon Landa. So bear with me here as I bring up the link. There it is. This is arcader.com. So I'll show this to you guys. Arcader.com. So be sure to check it out. All these websites certainly have a lot of different games out there, so worth checking out at least. So as we wait for it to load up. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to make it full screen. Can't remember what the, I guess I have to go down here to check. Okay, so up arrow for thrust, left for direction. I don't know how to put in the credits though, but we did it before. Oh, there we go. I think it's, is it spacebar? I had this working literally a little while ago. What the fuck are you doing? I just gotta figure out how to insert these coins. Man, I have the worst luck. Oh, there we go. And for some reason, even though I had clicked on it, it didn't want to fucking do it. Great. Great job there. Okay, so I'm going to try to land it at 2 times. And you have limited fuel. And yes, graphics are quite limited, but goddamn is this game fun. Too much fun. Plus, you know me, I like the space, and these sorts of landings are always fun to do. You just destroyed 100 megabuck. What's times? Oh, you just go to for times 4. I don't see that here. Shaft knows this though. I think there's a lot of skin. Again. Game over. Let's try it again. Oh, so he's saying there. Should go for the mountain. I will have to take the opinion of the sage. Coming in too hot. How about that, Shaft? Do I qualify? I gotta watch my field too, though. Nice. Should have landed the times 5. We had 77 or 700 fuel. Gonna have to listen to the sagacious advice. Shaft, because he knows what he's talking about. Ah! You were the geek playing these games back when I was playing hockey, air hockey. Yeah, that's the best that you could fucking pull off. Playing air hockey. Get the fuck out of here. Bam. How much fuel do we get from that? Not much. The challenge. Hey, I was the type of guy who was kicking your ass in Street Fighter. How about that? What's an older game that you can relate to, geezer? Pong. There we go. I was beating your ass in Pong. How about that? So let's do it once more. Just once more. I promise. Bam! Suck on that, Shaft! that second valley here. Bam! Another successful landing. Shout out to Casey Roy in the chat. Five-time motherfucker. Five-time world champ. Not gonna make that one. Bam! Another successful landing. I'm gonna try to go for one of those 4 times. Oh, look at that. Look how sexy. Look how sexy. Sexy. Ah! Close, but no cigar. And the game will continue on like that forever. And it's a fun fucking game, and it's way too addictive. But yeah, that is one of the, probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest games ever made for arcade. And yeah, I would suggest you check it out. So we're going to remove that from our wheel. We're going to go back to the wheel. Time is counting down, 50 minutes until AEW Dynamite tonight. So, ooh, I farted. Now we've got, ooh, I farted again. 4 games left. Let's spin the wheel. Arkanoid, a game that I've been searching for a working version for way too long. Way too long. So I'm going to remove that from the wheel. There you go, Arkanoid. And let's bring up a link here, which I saved because I wasn't going to fucking waste your time by trying to search this stuff when this shit should have all been available on one website. So, there we go. And now this game, if you haven't played this game, there's something wrong with you. This game certainly was our full screen here? There we go. This game was everywhere, and it was fucking awesome. So let's insert some credits. Oh, I forgot there was a story. The error in time. Oh, well, let's insert credits. I should have read the story. Where's the... 1987. And you could spend fucking so many fucking quarters on this fucking game. And this game came with a spinner too, so... So it was a lot easier to manipulate the paddle than... Ah! Aw, I'm looking as shitty as Casey's Raw right now playing the video games. Unbelievable. So, yeah, let's play again. I love playing this game in the arcade. It was just so much fucking fun. But it was a lot easier to fucking work without a fucking keyboard. Yeah, and then God damn it. Extreme Shaft says this was great. Yeah, and then all the clones of this game came out. Ah! Fuck you, Arkanoid. Fuck you. So there's that. Let's get back to the wheel. Let's remove Arkanoid, which we did. Let's we're going real classic here, guys. Real classic. So now we've got 3 left. Spin that motherfucking wheel. Galaga. This game I haven't played in a while. I remember it being fun when I was a kid. And Galaxian was its sequel. Extreme Shaft says, well, Breakout came out before this one. True, but it's not as well known. But yes, there were many games that were extremely similar. Still trying to find a copy of Impossible Mission that was on the arcade. So, okay, this is interesting. There we go. All right, so 4 quarters. 1981 Namco. Yeah, and simple as it was, this game was fucking great. And you know, it takes the whole Space Invaders thing to a next level. Obviously, better graphics, better gameplay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. And yeah, better everything really. But it's the same sort of same sort of concept. Son of a bitch. Not sharing it. I don't understand. I don't understand. And this game also doesn't let you continue. I inserted multiple credits. Great soundtrack too. Oh man, so many memories. Retro Overdrive. Son of a bitch. Nice. And yes, this is basically how it works. It just continues on with the stages and... Son of a bitch! Ah, boo to you. I thought I had a bomb available. Damn you. Damn you to hell. So there you go. There's Galaga. Aw, you can't see because I'm an idiot. Because I didn't switch it over. All right, well, we go right back to it, and we're going to have to do it again. How about that? Stupid Dave. All right, well, let's get back to this and show you guys what it's about. Ah, oh, so close! Almost died there. No, 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 no. Die, die, die! I did a little better. Ah, boo to that. These keys aren't responding as quick as they should. Ooh. 400 points for that one. Nice. Stage 3. Aw, almost had them all. Number of hits, 24. Aw. All right, well, there's that. I know I'm missing something. I think that the bomb button isn't working, but whatever. Just wanted to get through my list and show you these games. We got that one done. So now it comes down to 2. And I guess I'll have to leave one on there so that, well, we'll see. I mean, it is 7:20 right now. So we'll see how this goes, but let's do the spin. Between 1942 and Tapper. And I guess it's Tapper. So, remove that. And we'll go to Tapper. This game was fun. I think root beer tapper is what they call it. Or at least I think that they changed it because initially it was beer. But yeah, basically this game was an arcade. And I think Casey's Ron actually reviewed it. Simple game. Really easy, actually. Trying to catch beers that were... We gotta catch all these empty jugs, or empty glasses. Am I out of beer already? That's it? This was a fun game in the arcades. Damn it! Ah! I'll play once more. Okay, if you'll let me. No! Oh, I got it in time. If I could make it down there, I could... There we go. I got the tip. Oh, fuck. Dream Shaft says the lost art of playing video games with joysticks. Absolutely. It was all about timing. Tip. No, no. Yeah, this will be the last game I play, and we'll wrap it up. Give everyone some time to prep for AEW Dynamite. No, no. All right. Well, we got through a fair bit of games that I wanted to get through. And we've now replenished the wheel with more space for more games. So I'll have to add that to my list of what's been accomplished. But it's been fun, and there'll be more retro games that I have yet to be able to get a hold of or have played in a while. But on that note, I am Devious Dave Rose, and you can find me tonight exclusively on Joe Cronin Show to review the AEW Dynamite episode for tonight. And on that note, we shall see you next time.